When it comes to talking about my mind, describing its vastness and its ideas, I'm often almost completely lost for words. For much of my wording tends to be in the form of, I have no idea of what it is I am saying, other than that in the context unto myself, it all makes perfect sense. If I didn't know any better, my words feel as if they are not of human speaking at all, not of my words, yet I do know them to be human words. I do know them, after all, to be words of my own. You might then ask for an example or two of what I mean, and you would be right too to do so, for explanations without some further explaining would not come very near to the point. Do these my words sound as if they are making any sense? Even making the sense of no sense? Only in the context of my speaking will they fold themselves so as to themselves unto themselves to unfold. There are ideas in my mind that have the appearance of, say, a human, yet they are other than human. Other than human are they, but in saying that, I would be talking of them as being the most human of my human ideas. These are the ideas that carry thoughts that are beyond the ordinary beauty of my many thoughts, in that they are so exquisite that my words can't easily reach to describing them and talking about their ways. These ideas flow, come and go about their movements in the near and far beyond galaxies of my mind. And while there is not a single idea in my mind that isn't a carrier, that isn't the bearer of a thought, and doesn't in some way and to some degree bring my mind into its own, these exceptional ideas of which I just spoke of bring my mind into its own in a way that is beyond wondrous. They are its mighty mood makers, their sustenance being the movements of all of its ideas, the carriers of all of its thoughts. Nothing within my mind disturbs them in their greatness. But if there is anything at all that would and does on occasion go towards disturbing them, it would most definitely have had to come from the without of my mind, namely the world in the out of me. My ideas live in harmony with each other, in harmony with one another in the lyrical world that is my mind. All of my ideas, be they great or small, small or great, may be described as being of many color variations, tones, shades, tints, and hues. And all of them can, as it were, see and recognize one another by a variety of means, one of them being through the medium of color. Ideas may be spoken of as being not alone the carriers of my thoughts, but thoughts that are everywhere brimming over with goodness. From the tiniest to the greatest of thoughts is goodness brimming over and filling my mind bountifully with its fragrancies. No danger whatsoever, though, is there ever of my mind being full to capacity with goodness. For the more the goodness, the greater my mind moves out and in, moves up and down, and all about, there being no limit, no restriction in any direction, in which it cannot fully accommodate the goodness. Oh, my mind truly I know to be a wondrous place, its ideas and their ways immensely fascinating.